Making introductions, Regent Nancy Neal and her husband Tom. We're here. We appreciate seeing you all. And I've got some of the coaches here. I'm impressed. Got some of the star athletes here, and I'm impressed with this group. We'll tell you, there's not a better bunch of young people than we have in all of our schools. I know them, I love them, and I care for them, and they are hardcore Red Raiders and do an outstanding job. But today we're announcing that the original naming that started in 1996 was a $10 million 20-year agreement supporting Texas Tech, and at this time we're extending that, and United Supermarkets is making available to us $9.45 million, and that's huge, and it helps all of our programs, whether it's the Lady Raiders, the men's basketball, volleyball. I mean, it's big, but also it's huge for us with concerts. You know, Paul McCartney, Elton John, people like that, George Strait, people that we get people from all over the state come to events here. And I think the happiest event that I always regularly see is graduation, where people are just thrilled and are excited, and it's a fun time. But the arena going back originally, if you look at the work that John Montford did, Jim Sal, Gerald Myers, the Board of Regents, I mean, they laid the foundation. And today, in making this announcement, I think there's two things that are really important. Number one, when United changed ownership, they did not change leadership. And that's exemplified with this announcement today. And they made a commitment, the new ownership and the present leadership, which has been the leadership for some years, they made the decision to make a commitment to Texas Tech and to Lowell, and to United Supermarkets, and to Robert Taylor and owners and the leadership and the employees. I want to say a special thank you for all that you've done in this regard. And we're very pleased that you made this commitment. I guess it's also good that, I mean, we can say that's where I trade at United Supermarket. It's not a paid announcement, but it's just the truth. And I had one of my favorite stories is from United that I bought my wife some roses there, and that for Valentine's Day, and that y'all have them half price the day after Valentine's Day. But I will tell you this, gentlemen, do not take that half price. It's just not worth it. But this has been about 3 years ago. I go in and I get the roses. I go up to pay for them, and the little girl that was checking me out, you know, she's going to take my money. She wasn't checking me out like, what's going on? And so she's checking me out, and she said, she's crying. And I said, what's wrong? And she said, Heath Ledger just died. And I said, really? Did he work here? I didn't know who he was. And when I said that, she was looking down, and I'll never forget it. She went, no, he didn't work. She looked like, what planet are you from? And that after I figured out who he was, we shook the hayseed out of my hair, that, you know, I understood what she was talking about. But this is a great day for us, and we're so excited. Someone said the name is changing, United Supermarkets Arena. You know, I mean, you didn't want it to think that they're helping us to that extent, and somebody might think it's United Airlines or some other, and I'm not against them. They want to come along and give $20 million. You got bidding more than that. But they've been our loyal partner. United Supermarkets has been a partner of West Texas for a long time. And you go back over this period of time, they've always been there for us. And I think that United Supermarkets, it's a good name. It tells who helped us out, and that we're proud of that. It seems like you got here yesterday, but Kirby Hocutt has been here 3 years. He's done an outstanding job. We're proud of him, and he is well recognized as one of the top athletic directors in the country. And at this time, Kirby Hocutt, if you'd come up and say a few words.
Good morning, and appreciate those very kind words. And what an exciting morning for Texas Tech Athletics. And on behalf of our 400 student athletes, our coaches, and our staff, we want to say thank you to United Supermarkets. Thank you, Mr. Taylor, for your continued, ongoing generosity and support of this facility, but also Texas Tech Athletics. You know, it's no secret that college basketball has a very special place and unique spot in our country. And each winter, these arenas, United Supermarket Arena, becomes such a sacred place for those young people who have trained and committed to a common goal. And those special individuals are our student athletes. And we're so fortunate, as the Chancellor mentioned, that we have the best student athletes in the country, and so proud of the young people that sit before us today and work very hard each and every day and compete in United Supermarkets Arena. We see them compete in the winter, but they compete here each and every day to get better individually and collectively as a team. I was over here yesterday to meet with our men's basketball team, and before that meeting, these young men were out on the court getting better and preparing for next season. And we're so proud of them. So proud of the coaches and the staff that I get to work with each and every day, and two of our head coaches are here today. Coach Candy Whitaker, head of the Lady Raider basketball program, is here, and Candy, thank you for your continued leadership and for being here. And Coach Don Flora, head coach of our volleyball team, is here. And Coach Flora, thank you for everything that you continue to do. And members of our men's basketball staff and volleyball staff and women's basketball staff are here, and thank you for your continued leadership. Today's announcement is a part of the campaign for Fearless Champions, a commitment to our future and a successful future. I promise that it will be. And this naming rights extension will allow us to enhance and to expand a number of facility initiatives and projects that are in the campaign for Fearless Champions, and especially the team areas where our student athletes spend so much of their time. Already, we've had numerous Red Raider supporters and donors step forward to contribute to this project. And to those individuals who have already stepped forward, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your trust in us. Thank you for your commitment to Texas Tech Athletics, especially our basketball and volleyball programs. To United Supermarkets, again, who has come forward and allowed us to move forward with our plans in this project to make our dreams become a reality. We again say thank you. Specifically, this naming rights extension is going to allow us to renovate our team locker room facilities for both our men's and women's basketball programs and our volleyball programs. This extension is going to allow us to renovate our athletic training and sports medicine areas. This extension announcement is also going to allow us to make modest enhancements to the coaching office space, to our practice gym area, to the arena entry space here at United Supermarkets Arena. This support is going to allow us to continue to provide our coaches the tools to move their programs forward. This athletics program has been established and has been built on the shoulders of many student athletes, many leaders who have come before us. And the Chancellor mentioned Coach Myers, and Coach Myers is here this morning with us. And Gerald, thank you for all that you have done and all that you continue to do for Texas Tech Athletics. Gerald has become a very good friend and counselor to me, and I appreciate everything that Gerald laid before us and built that we carry forward today. With that, United Supermarkets, thank you for being a vital part of this university, of this athletics program, and this community. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for believing in us and investing into our futures. Thank you for stepping forward yet again.
Robert Taylor is a great executive, and this is not the first company that he's been CEO of, and that he does an outstanding job. And when the transfer of ownership took place, they said there's not going to be a change. We're still going to be locally run. We're still going to be the same local company that we've been. And they have been true to that commitment. The changing of the name to United Supermarkets Arena is a good move for them. It exemplifies who did this. And I'm all for it, and so is everyone that's looked at it. And that we just appreciate so much. And Robert Taylor is a 1971 graduate of Texas Tech and was originally from Lubbock, Monterey. So he has not strayed far from his roots during the period of time. But Robert, on behalf of everyone at Texas Tech, the entire system, we are so happy that you are doing this today, and that the ownership of United Supermarkets is making this commitment to our programs at Texas Tech. And without further ado, our friend Robert Taylor.
When I got here, I thought maybe everybody would be kind of happy about this announcement, but I hit here that there's already one person that was really disappointed. Steve Urias thought we was going to announce that we had $1.97 six-pack Diet Cokes. But Texas Tech had always played a major role in providing the highest quality and most well-rounded higher education opportunities in the markets and the communities that we serve. They've always been very supportive, and we are proud to support them. With first-class facilities like United Supermarkets Arena, they also add to the quality of life to all that work and live in the West Texas area. Chancellor Hance has led this institution in a way that gives confidence to the future and pride in all people that call West Texas home. I've known Chancellor Hance by many, many names over the years. Chancellor, Commissioner, Senator, Congressman, Representative, Professor, and every once in a while you get to call him Kent. And before that, he was known as Casper, and I'll just let him tell you about that sometime. I won't get into that. But by whatever name he operated in or whatever title he had, he's always had a passion and intensity and worked really, really hard for the betterment of Texas Tech. And I think that shows what all's happened, especially 1.3 billion in counting so far. So it's a great accomplishment. Kirby Holcutt is also building programs with integrity that will be competing for championships for years and years to come. The future leadership of Tech and the faculty is in great hands with President Nellis. And Steve Urias and the athletic staff are great to work with, and they're always promoting Texas Tech athletics. For all these reasons and many, many more, we are proud to be part of Texas Tech and this facility that will continue to bear our name, United Supermarkets Arena. We, like Texas Tech, are proud of our West Texas heritage and plan to serve and expand our service area for many years into the future. The event today is a commitment from United and Tech to make sure this facility will be, for years to come, first-class venue for all that goes on here, athletics, special events, and entertainment, and the same first-class venue that it is today. A special thanks to our over 12,000 team members and the team members that are here today, because you guys make it happen every day. And another big special thanks to all of our loyal guests that support United. And by supporting United, Market Street, and Amigos, it allows United to support the communities we serve. We're more than proud to be a part of this, and guns up.